Can't seem to catch your breath? Feel like you're fighting the water while everyone else is just glides by. If swimming one lap feels like running a marathon, you're in the right place. This video will teach you the tricks to keep your freestyle breathing smooth and steady. Hey, I'm Dan, the All-American swimmer and the proud owner of New York City-based swim school. After 16 years of teaching, I've picked up 6 game-changing tricks that help my clients make their freestyle smoother and last longer without all the struggle. Let me share them with you. Trick number 1. Say goodbye to running out of the air. Trust me, you'll thank me later.
Learn to roll over from your front to your back because this is a pretty simple hack. Pull and rotate your hips at the same time so your face can come out of the water. Make sure your entire body stays in the water once you turn from front to back. Breathe as long as you want to and go back inside of the water by bringing your arm over your chest so you can continue your adventure in the water. This skill is really helpful because you can float on your back as long as you want with access to all of the air in the world before you're ready to continue swimming with your face in the water.
Trick 2. Finally, crack the code of breathing without feeling like you're drowning.
Here is another handy tip you can use to improve your freestyle breathing. Feet are staying on the ground, your hands are on the wall. Imitate the freestyle strokes and make sure you synchronize your strokes with your torso rotating for you to come out of the water and breathe. Make sure it's not just your head that turns to take a breath, but rather your entire body. Because guess what? This is exactly how the proper freestyle breathing technique is done.
3. Fix the super common mistake and you'll be ready to those long swims in no time.
Please, give me a favor and slow down your stroke. The faster stroke means less time for you to breathe. The less time means the accelerated inhale. As a result, you're overwhelming your diaphragm and not getting enough air. Slow down the stroke, allow yourself to glide longer, and breathe comfortably.
Trick 4. Correct this one and boom, your big aha moment is here.
If it feels like you barely have any time to breathe, you should pay attention to this detail. Synchronize your stroke with your hip rotation to get the most out of your breath. Trust me, once you start synchronizing the stroke and your hip rotation, it gives you the most time so you can breathe the easiest way.
Trick number 5. Get the whole new perspective on mastering your freestyle breathing.
Try the different breathing patterns for your freestyle. Start by breathing every single stroke. Just make sure you give yourself enough time in between the strokes to exhale before you start your next stroke. Then, move on to breathing every other stroke. When I explain it to kids, I explain it this way. Bubble arm, breathing arm. Bubble arm is you keeping your face in the water and exhaling. And the breathing arm is you making a stroke and taking a breath. Exhale on one stroke, inhale on the other stroke. Let's move on to breathing every third stroke. This pattern goes this way. Hold your breath with the first stroke, exhale on the second, so by the time you do your third, you can rotate and breathe.
Trick number 6. Mix the different swimming strokes with your freestyle.
I know it sounds crazy, however, it's the fact that the other swimming strokes can tremendously improve your freestyle. Take a look at the butterfly. Basically, it's a cousin of freestyle. The only difference is the strokes are done with both arms at the same time, and they recovered above the water with a slightly different manner. If you want to learn more about the butterfly, there is a tutorial video on my channel. When talking about the backstroke, we call it the brother or sister of the freestyle swimming stroke. It's pretty similar, however, it gives you the access to all of the air in the world. There is the video, so if you want to learn backstroke, check it out on my channel. Yes, breaststroke might be a little slower, however, it gives you way more time to focus on your breathing, so learn the breaststroke and improve your freestyle breathing as well. Guys, you know the drill. If you want to learn the breaststroke, check out the video on my channel. Make sure you do the dolphin kicking to improve your core muscles and the legs efficiency. Above the water and under the water dolphin kicks are one of the best drills and exercises a swimmer can do in order to improve the freestyle.
Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe and share with your friends. I will see you soon. Bye.